You read the title. You know what I'm gonna ask. Can ChatGPT build a very simple house in Minecraft? Wait until the end to see the result. I think it's gonna impress you. See, ever since I did my Builder versus AI challenge, I've been thinking of ways to make an AI build in Minecraft. And I had the crazy idea to test ChatGPT. But Max, I hear you ask, Max, ChatGPT is a language processing AI. It can only output text. You need access to right-click in Minecraft to place blocks, and ChatGPT can't right-click. And I don't know why you sound like that, but you're right, except you're also wrong. Yeah, I put words in your mouth and made you say something factually incorrect. How do you feel? See, there's a small command in Minecraft that often goes overlooked. /setblock. Setblock is a great command that allows you to place a block through, you guessed it, text, which means if ChatGPT sends the correct series of /setblock commands, it can build a small home. I started off by asking ChatGPT if it knew how to build a house. A pretty simple question, I thought, but let me tell you, the chatbot is insanely chatty. After I read its thesis paper on every step of creating a house in Minecraft, I thought I'd move along to something easier. Can you make a house in Minecraft? No. After I had asked and established that it did indeed know the /setblock command, I decided to straight up ask if it could generate a list of setblock commands that would create a house for me. And oh boy did it! Very sorta. Putting the intelligence in AI, am I right? I then clarified that planks are, actual blocks in Minecraft, and if it could use tildes instead of the X, Y, and Z values. If you don't know what tilde means relative to the entity executing the command, also known as me, and after a quick regenerate, the list looked actually pretty good. Didn't look like a lot of blocks, so it must be a small house, right? Right? Well, into my testing world I went, and I started plugging in the commands. With each command, the house was being built around me, except where I found out that door isn't a real block value. But after a quick fix in the egregious typo, I was so excited to finally look at my brand new AI designed house. Few issues with this. Mainly look at the silly door, it's floating. Don't mind the fact that the house is, missing 3 walls and the windows are overhanging skylights. I think we can do better. I went back to ChatGPT and asked it to fix the largest and most obvious problem with its house. Could you regenerate the previous list of setblock commands and replace all the Minecraft door with Minecraft oak door? Yeah, that'll fix it. Oh, surprise, surprise. I was so sure that would work. The chest on the crafting table are a nice touch though, taking notes from my future builds. Perfect. Okay, so obviously ChatGPT is lacking a little bit in the imagination sphere, but I think with some more verbal instructions, we can improve our chances of getting a home that's, waterproof. First thing I did was tell ChatGPT my thoughts on the house. By this point, it was clear to me that if I wanted a nice looking house, I would have to be slightly more descriptive of my expectations. This is the next message I sent ChatGPT. Now, I want you to imagine this home in your mind as I describe it, and then take that mental image and compare it to the final results. Ready? I would like the next home to be a 5x5x5 blocks. Please make the roof, included above the 5x5x5 cube, oak stairs leading up to the center. Please make the door set into one of the 4 walls of the abode, with 2 block tall glass windows in the center of each of the other 3 walls. Please have a chest and a crafting table included in the interior. Don't worry about a floor. Now please generate a series of /setblock commands that will make this house in Minecraft. So far looking so good. Yep, more blocks. So sweet, we're gonna generate a roof. Awesome. Wait, why is there only 4 commands for the roof? Why is there only 4 blocks in the roof? Though it did add a crafting table and a chest, so that is something. Oh man, that is not something. This bad boy would still be 7 figures in California for sure. But, yeah, we need to be more specific. I started writing my next prompt, but I kept it dumbed down. Really dumbed down. AI, more like AD, am I right? Anyways, what I ended up asking for was probably going to prove to be too difficult for ChatGPT. I forgot that it was having a hard time differentiating what was a wall and what was not, but regardless, I started taking all the commands it offers and put them into the game. All right, progress? I think, here, let's hear what I said in the moment. All right, that was the last one. Let's take a peek. It's perfect. Hey, that sounded like a positive review. Well, we went back to the drawing board. Simplicity is key, I think. No more windows. Let's just try to make a nice home with just a door, shall we? Back to plugging in commands. I swear there's gotta be an easier way to do this. The effort was well spent though. Just listen to how happy I was when I took a step back and looked at it. All right, the moment of truth. Yo, we made a cube! I actually made a cube! Okay. Alright, progress. We're making progress. Does this door even work? Oh, it does! Let's go! We're inside the home that ChatGPT made. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really stoked. Now we have to try to make this, a little bit better. Now we have to try to make this real. However, I did not learn my lesson and once again asked it to make some windows on the wall. You may have realized by now, I sure didn't, that asking ChatGPT to be able to identify what a wall is a really terrible idea. Really terrible, because look at this. What is this? Like, I genuinely do not understand. I won't lie to you. At this point, I was an hour in and starting to lose hope. I knew there was a way to make something attractive. I just needed to find out the right combination of words. What was my alternative? Building my own incredible mega base like I started in my last video that you could go watch after this video, link in the description? That is ridiculous. What a ridiculous idea. Oh man, this is not getting any better. I genuinely think my best generation was this one we saw right here. A nice simple cube that I could see myself spending the rest of my days in. Yeah, it didn't really turn out how I hoped, but I still think there's a way to have ChatGPT create a stunning house without having to dictate where every block needs to be placed. I'd love to see if anybody can talk the little home I have here. Shout out to my amazing Patreons, Skeeter, Milkies, and Broski. I know this video took a while to arrive, but if you've been wondering where I've been, check out the announcement section of my Discord, link in the description. Tune in next time where I make ChatGPT PvP Kiku. Peace!